By now, you know that LionOBytes is committed to efficiency. We are always interested in ways that perhaps AI or machine learning can improve the way that we are efficient. One of those installations is an automation called workflow. Workflow is a great way to automate things that are repetitive tasks or things that may occur on some kind of a time-based or an event trigger. And over the course of the last few releases, we've been steadily expanding workflow, and this release is no different. In this release, we've targeted organizations that maybe have a lot of sales order data and would like a way to manage the sales order to invoice process in a hands-free way. So think about this. I'm an organization that has a whole lot of sales orders. It might not be the most efficient thing for me to have somebody come in here and convert all of these sales orders over to invoices on some repetitive or consistent or standardized basis. Instead, maybe I just want to automate that using workflow. What I've done is I've set up a workflow here, and I'm going to call this Convert to Invoice. I've got my access permissions set, and I'm going to select Sales Order and select my corresponding sales order channel and make sure that I'm pointing it at my correct account channel. Having done this, I'm going to leave these set as default. However, you're always free to set up the different workflow type or the evaluation criteria. I'm going to proceed to the next page. Here, I'm going to select a manual condition. And in this case, let's imagine that I know that all of my sales orders, when they receive a shipping label, are ready to be invoiced. In this case, what we can do is produce a manual condition that is looking for order status. Simply filtering on order status, I can select order status and then say order status is equal to labeled. This means that the workflow is going to find all of these orders that have a labeled status. I can then say save, and I can add an instant action. And here is where we have our convert to invoice action. By selecting this, the workflow is going to find all of these orders that have that shipping label and then automatically make invoices. This removes all of that tedious work that I would have had to do to create invoices for all of these orders. Just imagine how much you can take off of your hands and how you can increase your workforce and your organization's capacity. This is a great way to think about automation and to think about what's possible in LionO360. Again, we'd invite you to give this a shot and see how you can make it work for you.